Hello! It's been a while since I've done anything on the channel. Yeah, welcome to live stream. I've been sort of working on a project, and I have another project coming up, but yeah, at the moment, nothing really. Yeah, I have two things coming up. One which I still have to work out, and the other that I should probably start work on. Yeah, I've got this, and I thought streaming was probably the better idea, since that way I can sort of get, well, you can see why I would have made mistakes. So yeah, in terms of things, I've been working on a TAS project, I guess would be the best term. Yeah, I plan on doing somewhat of an ongoing commentary of it. This isn't supposed to be a perfect speedrun, because that'd be ridiculous. And seriously, there's some awful execution going on, and it's more of a experiment, so I could get used to using the TAS editor. Yeah, I'll start this now, and then I'll try to give commentary whenever I can. So yeah, as you can tell, I went through this pretty quickly, and yeah, at first I went along the lines of going with a speedrun, but it doesn't really work out by the fact that there's a lot of cases where I could have done much better stuff, but didn't. Yeah, a lot of this was just experimentation. I realized that this is probably about 20 minutes long overall, because I've done I don't know what you'd call it, the start game and then sort of a new game plus sorts. Yeah. And yeah, like that. It's not perfect. Like I said before, this isn't meant to be perfection, and yeah. There's a lot of cases where I run into walls and I jump straight off them. In some cases, I literally jump without, I don't know, yeah, like that. I jump, but there's nothing below me. I guess that's the best terminology for a wall jump. Yeah. This took quite a bit of effort, and well, pretty sure I jumped on the top before. Yeah, the problem with stream is, I may have actually accidentally put some lag in this, because I'm watching this, and yeah. yeah. Normally in speedruns they do a wall clip there, which means that we're slightly ahead of the screen. At which point you continue along and go down the wall clip, which would get you here. I couldn't get the wall clip, so instead I just did that. Yeah, this isn't intended to be a speedrun. This is just intended to be an experiment to work with TAS editor. I try to employ some speedrun strategies, but yeah. It doesn't completely work. But in a lot of the cases I literally jump as soon as I have touched the ground. So where you've just seen it jump around all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, this was actually quite a fun project to do. But really, there's not much to say about it. I didn't do any glitches, and it's not intended to be a speedrun. Yeah. I did look at some speedruns to work out what I had to do, but I couldn't get the wall clip down, so yeah. Yeah, still. Not much interesting actually happens, but there's a lot of waiting around, I suppose. Yeah. What's going on? Actually quite a fun jump there. Just jumping on the bullet. Why is that? Because bullets are bullet bills, but I don't actually know what the name of the cannon is. I guess cannon is the best term. Yeah. There's a couple of cases where I've managed to get fireworks from where I've stopped. Like this one. Probably if you're doing a speed run, you'd probably prefer to lose 1 unit of time rather than go through the fireworks. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty interesting cases with these hammer rows where I literally jump at either the last second or through their hammer throw, but not actually. I don't know. But not actually touch the hammer, I suppose. And yeah, that's it. Geez, that was 8-3, 8-4. This is where I went on to the speedruns. To see what I had to do, because I'm not supposed to do that. If I'm right, you're supposed to keep running from where you start. But yeah. And a pipe clip of sorts. Pretty nice to get that once. This bit was a bit fun. Not actually that much of a challenge. Probably could have reduced the time with that by due to the number of A presses I did there, because yeah, so that's the original game, and then there's sort of a new game plus, which sort of works differently. Not massively so, but not something you see much of. And from what I can tell, it's basically just the Goombas are replaced by Buzzy Beetles, which doesn't do much. And oddly, that text is shown at the end of the new Game Plus thing as well. And yeah, pretty much did the same route. Yeah. Think of much interest in which happened on New Game Plus. The first couple of levels. 4.2 something sort of interested happened, which I'll explain in a bit. But yeah, that's about it. 8.4 was actually interesting, which I'll explain when I get there. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. World 1-2 for New Game Plus. You don't actually have that much time to dodge that Koopa. Yeah. Also, New Game Plus, there's less platforms, so it's a lot of waiting. And once again, I jumped from the wall. That seemed to be an ongoing occurrence. Yeah. I have no idea why I jumped earlier. Yeah. Some cases kind of odd where I jump. I don't know where the idea would have come from. Yeah. Pretty sure at some point I got fireworks from this route as well. Don't know what it was. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually quite a lot like that. The platform there is a lot shorter, so what I had to do was hit that and then jump back up. which is actually quite easy. Because as soon as you got to hitting it, you already got a bit of momentum to jump out and then back. Oh wait, there isn't actually much to talk about. Yeah, chances are this is going to go up on speedruns if you're wanted to watch it again. Yeah. Let's talk about. Yeah. Yeah, but New Game Plus, there isn't actually that much difference. I think the enemies may actually move slightly faster. Would explain that Cooper earlier. Yeah. 2. Oh, this bit was interesting. I had to try to work out a way to avoid that hammer Cooper. But I couldn't jump on it. As I would have landed before it got to where furthest I could jump. Much resort to land on that platform, and I had to sort of adjust it so I had space to go from there. Yeah, it was actually quite short. Yeah. Maybe I was wrong about fireworks. Have I got fireworks more than once? There was a case where I literally just jumped and I was able to avoid hammer bros. That bit was quite easy. Yeah, I literally jumped into the hammer bro from the side. Yeah, it's probably the most interesting bit. And 8-4. I did actually try to copy the stuff I did for 8-4 in the original run, but it doesn't actually work that well. Which is kind of weird, because nothing is actually effective. So yeah, still made those same mistakes because I copied the code in, but yeah. I basically edited the run, so the timing was okay. And there I tried to do the jump, but wasn't able to because I think I jumped too late or too soon. I'm not really too sure, but I jumped at the wrong time. Yeah. I think the bloopers on New Game Plus might actually move faster as well, because I never had a problem with the bloopers when it came to moving, but they actually almost killed me a couple of times. Yeah. Oh, this one's fun. I literally just jump right through the hammers because I can't run under him. He lands too soon. Yeah, that's probably about it. Oh. Yeah. If you're watching this, something will be out tomorrow. Hopefully. And hopefully sometime soon. I'm not sure if it'll be a live stream or not, because it's sort of questionable live streaming, whether or not it works. Yeah. But yeah, I have a Topic Tuesday planned, and I'm not exactly sure how well it's going to work out, but I'll see what I can do with it. Because I don't want to spoil too much, because one, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to do it, and two, if I am able to do it, then I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, you're watching it now. Yeah, there should be a video up tomorrow about now, like live now. Yeah, I don't know what the like time would be for everyone, or what the difference between time that is at the moment and yeah, the time it is for me and the time it is for you, even if you aren't in the same country, because there's sort of a short difference. Yeah. I about here is where yeah, that's what I went. That was that's probably it. And I think about here is actually where it stops. Yeah. So yeah, I've got to start work on something for tomorrow, and I've also got to start planning for the other thing I'm doing. So yeah, I'll see you all whenever I see you, and goodbye.